cheese. We're going to use this to replicate a scenario as if he finds something on the floor that he's super fascinated by and we want to recall him from it. So I'm going to drop this on that little pink blanket that we have over there. Drop it, spread it across so you can see it. I have some treats in my pocket. We ultimately don't want him to eat cheese because it's bad for his stomach. I'm going to drop the piece of cheese, recall him from the cheese. Every time he comes to me, I'm going to reward him with the treats that I have in my pocket. So now we're correlating. Every time you come for me and I say no, or you say whatever word you use, and you come to me, you get rewarded for it. So now if something were to fall in the kitchen, he has a decision to make. Do I go for what fell in the kitchen, or should I listen to my owner and go to him and maybe I get something, I'll get a reward. Drop that so you can see it, and I even drop the trash with it. He really wants to get it. Remote. Good. Reset. Good boy. Good. Come. Yes. Good boy. Set. Good. Good. So now we're getting closer to the cheese. Sit. Good. Good. Drop it. Sit. Good. 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 Sit. Sit. Good. So we're using our commands to control his body position. Again, a command isn't going to solve the issue, but at least it gives him, it allows us to put him in a position for us to predict the behavior that he's gonna do, right? If you just kind of have him free roaming, he's gonna do what he decides to do, and he's gonna go for the cheese. The cheese is right there, mess with it. Good boy. Come. Sit. Sit. Yes. Good. Feel. Sit. Good. You so high, up, push and down. You so up, push and down. Good. Sit. Sit. Good boy. He looked at the cheese, he looked back at me. I'll reward him. Baby steps. Good sit. Good. Good boy. Feel. 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 Sit. Sit. Good. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Good boy. So the word is, hey, no, don't do that. He responded to the He was looking at the cheese and he looked up at me. I'm going to reward that. And he's still looking. Good. Sit. Good boy. Break. Break. Sit. Good boy. Yes, bud. Yo. Sit. Good. Good boy. Yes, bud. Yes. Good boy. Give him the high praise. Like, yes, you felt the correction, dude, but don't go for the cheese. Whatever you're making, you drop it it falls onto the floor. No, dude, don't do that. Do this instead. All right. Good boy. If you pay attention to his body language, his ears are back. When his ears are up and perky, he's very focused into what he wants to pursue, the cheese. His ears are back, so now he's like, okay, I understand what's going on. Let's continue to. I'm open to communication. Good boy. Grab the cheese again. Yes, good boy, bud. Good boy. Good boy, bud. Yo. Yes. You wanna walk over the cheese? Sit. Yes, good boy. Yo. 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 Again, you're not yanking him. You're just guiding him away from it. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Yes, dude. Good. So that's the. Well, I'm gonna end on a good note. I dropped these pieces of cheese in front of him. No. Good boy. Yes. Good. Good. I dropped a piece of cheese in front of him. I rewarded him. Let's end on that note. That just concludes one little session. We did a couple of reps of dropping the cheese in front of him, introducing what means, introducing a sit, rewarding good behaviors instead of the bad behaviors, teaching him what to do whenever we say instead of just saying and not have anything to do after that. So hey, the sequence is going to be sit, come, do this. So he understands that, okay, oh shit, they're not just correcting me for no reason. The correction means, hey, they're talking to me for me to do this, for me to respond in this way. Good boy, Papa. Yo.